for the football. 15 yards there for number 15.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they will take it. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Left side caught by Matthews. A gain of 6 there on first.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
On second down, here's Wentz. He's got it to Matthews, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Wentz going to try and throw on third. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A good pickup there, a 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Wentz to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. In the red zone this time. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Again, it's Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their big-bodied receiver. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's got time. And incomplete on the deep ball. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Here we go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as as his... And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jarrell Freeman in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Wentz throwing on second down. He's going to wind. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turn. And out now come the Eagles. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown